Like, I'm guessing... Maybe? No. No, that is... Questionable death. That's 54. That's the cactus. Who dis? That's probably it. How petty am I? I am very petty. Warp me a walkable distance. I thought the other one was the cactar. The cactar is going to be the yellow one. This guy's going to be purple. So we'll find out when we get to see what color it is. Because that one's cactus. Yeah, never mind. That one's cactus. But that is not. I think that was the one I was looking at. Don't touch. Don't touch me. Yeah, because down here is cactus. I'm probably going to do him last because I hate him. So it should be like over here. I've technically already done one of these birds, I just forgot it opened. Yeah, straightforward. Oh, hi, friend! Yeah, here it is. This one's the absolute pain. It's not hard, it just has a really low target time. Number 52, Head in the Clouds. Why do men dream of flying, and why must we be without wings? True, a nest of vipers hangs in our sky, yet were the sky the providence of all things harmful to life, still I would gladly soar amongst the clouds. What cruel irony, then, that I should be charged with smiting a wings inerta. Regardless, I had best head to the eastern tors. Then again, crystals cannot fly, and some Seath can. Oh my gosh. He became a Seath because he wanted to fly. It's like looking at Left 4 Dead zombies and being like, okay, I'm gonna be a rotting heap of flesh, and that's gonna suck, and I'm gonna have no brain left, but parkour. There he is. That's him. He's a different color than the rest. Okay, time to totally swap up again. Absolutely make sure somebody has the gold watch, because what a waste of time it would be not to have that. Where is my tetradic Tutara? Okay, let's hope this works. Here, birdie. Birdie. Please come down. Birdie. Here, birdie. Birdie, 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 birdie. Come on. Neil, why aren't you casting anything else? You could do Imperil. Thank you. There we go. I could have actually gone right into Mystic Tower. As soon as I break him, he's not going to be able to attack me, so. Ready?
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
Okay. Did we get a Gale? Oh, that's where we get the other Gale Ring. I was wondering where that went. Okay. Mission 52 is gone. Do I have any more of those? He was a Zenertha. I could have sworn there was like another Zenertha that was in this death ring up here. So if that's the case, I might as well just keep the same damn paradigm and do it again. Yes! I knew it! Let's redo you. Why change the paradigms when you don't have to? I can't see shit. But yeah, that'd be nice if Vanille could just do the fishing rod thing. That'd be cool. So that only took so many tries, but I got it down now. So yeah, we might be doing these a little out of order to 5-star them, but why not? Might as well save ourselves the trouble. Oh yeah, all this fog, like, it really messes it up in the VOD too. My editor does not like to render all this fog. It makes it look super pixelated. I'm kind of disappointed with how Pulse turned out in the VOD. It's because I have to record with Component, and it doesn't look good in the recording. It looks very artifacty and pixelated, and I wish I could get it a cleaner resolution, but I probably can't unless I was to play it on PC. Which I suppose if I ever redo this game, I probably will do the PC version. It turns out you can bump it all the way to 4K. You can bump it all the way to 4K 60. It's just the second game that has like a ton of problems. There are a few issues with the PC version, but it's mostly like with enemies, not always staggering. Even that's not that big of a deal. One more playthrough. Yeah. We'll see. Or if this game ever got like an actual, I don't know, remaster, I guess? I mean, I don't really see why I would need one, simply because the PC version exists and you can just upscale it, but I don't know if they ever decided to, like, reimagine this game. Oh, no. This one has frogs. Let's just give it a try. I don't care if the frogs hit me, but it's gotta not hit me! I'll keep it for now. Whatever one glows when you light it up too. Yeah, RNG can be kind of a bastard sometimes.
See that coming?
I'm just gonna attack for now because I really gotta hit, like, the right ones. Blitz is nice, but sometimes you just need to kill something. Shit. Oh god, snow. Okay, really quickly. Slow's fine, but he can't be dazed. Any more stats elements or no? That is a hard no. I forget how much of a pain some of these can be for getting 5 stars. This is not raising fast at all. I am so nervous about my target time because of the stupid frogs.
The old man still got it.
Do we though? We do. The old man still got it. She done. She done. So now we get to go back and do some of the other ones. Okay, let's do Erdmu again. Let's just work our way up. I knew I couldn't avoid that. They were like bobbing all over the place. I feel like there's more enemies down here than there was before. Is that just me? Let's just try to blow them sky high. Even better if we can get a... we're not getting a preemptive. They have guards. They have guards all over the place. We're not getting a preemptive on these guys. I'm just gonna blitz. Blitz and hope to God you kill something. There we go. Easy. Because it's a D mission. But I'm gonna be using the same paradigm, so yeah. Next. Yeah, 3 and 4. Oh god, you're all the way back there! Because yeah, I thought this game would get remastered. I've seen a lot of people be like, can we remaster Final Fantasy XIII? It's like, I don't think we need to remaster it since you can upscale it really easily on PC and Xbox, so I'm guessing they wouldn't remaster it, they'd probably just make it backwards compatible. and then allow it to be upscaled from there, maybe, like what Xbox does, because you can play it off the disc version and still upscale it with a patch. Okay, let's do a Deceptisol this time. Deceptisol and also be in Relentless Assault, because we're going to want to break him right off the bat. Okay, hurry. Launch!
Hardly worth the effort.
There. The target time on some of these is just painful. And that's why we buy Deceptisols. What about you, since I'm here? What's your deal? Theodora. It's the birds. The summoning birds. No, are you kidding me? Ugh. I should actually be playing as Saz right now because I can do Saz's Blitz and just, like, demolish everything. Oh, we got it. There. Yeah, no place like home. A little out of order, but it's fine. They're just gonna see me no matter what. Okay, I'm just gonna go for haste. Don't take too much time, come on. Whew. Alright, next mission should be this one. Yeah, these guys, the Rakshasa. I could probably just do it with the paradigm I have again. It makes such squishy noises. I don't know, just the sound design. I love in the game how much detail they put in it. Everything from your, like, the rustling of the leaves to the squishiness of your footsteps. You can always, like, tell what you're walking on. It's not just the same footsteps every time. You can tell if the ground is soggy, if you're walking on sand or concrete. Little teeny tiny details like that make the world of difference to me. That's right, these ones have slimes. And they're hiding in the corner, so... No, it doesn't do as much, but...
Don't want to lose, do ya?
Please don't have this be some crazy Deceptisol challenge again. Barely made that. I am like just under the target time because you need to be half of what the target time is. Target time is actually 3 stars, not 5. We're sitting on it. It's this one, isn't it? It is. he is over by the lake. Pop in. There he is. I might just Decepticol this guy because he's such a royal pain in the butt. Yep. Oh, there's mission 9. I just know he doesn't recept debuff super well and his target time is low, so screw it. Also, a lot of people ask why Fang rides like this. It's because she's wearing a skirt. And you basically have to side saddle if you're wearing a dress for a skirt, because it makes it almost impossible to get off. You get caught in the fabric and then you fall off. Or get stuck in the saddle and dangle upside down. Neither is fun. And then sometimes the mount freaks out and tries to run away with you stuck. Here we go. This one. This is the one I was after. More Adoras. Which means I could probably just triple commando it and be fine. Yeah, that's true for motorcycles too, if you try to ride a motorcycle like that. Although, that's because someone else was driving. You still shouldn't really do that on a motorcycle, just because you have a chance of tipping it over. It was just sort of an emergency at the moment. So yeah, that's some definite fantasy motorcycle riding. Just like riding your motorcycle down the stairs. Don't do it. Just gotta wait for them to turn around. Oh, they're gonna turn right as I... Oh my... Damn it! These things are quite nearsighted, but...
See your daddy now.
Bang! Lots of bombshells, which have virtually no purpose now except for accessories, so... I mean, yeah, they do only have one eye. Though it does take up, like, a majority of their face. Next is... 13, Eternity Unpromised. Which is right freaking behind me. Oh my god, I gotta go all the way over there again. Doubt I can sneak up on these. Yeah, he turned around right as I... Turn, please. Yeah, the other ones are gonna see me. It's like inevitable. Oh, that's why. Stupid butt is half to physical.
That's how it's done.
Still. How'd we do? Close enough. there's quite a few games I said I wanted to platinum, but then I just never got back around to it. Like Alice Madness Returns, like I could platinum that, but I've been so busy doing like leveling up and stuff, I never got around to it. Yep, it's the Defend the Chocobos mission. The turkey part is just doing it in 5 stars, so I'll say. Because there's no way I'm sneaking up on these. Let's go with the Centaurs first. Okay, he's gonna do Vigilance next, which I don't care for. Like, if it was in Thunder or something, that'd be really cool, but... Tribal Warfare. More goblins. Which means I should be able to use a similar setup to as before. Remember that they're weak to Ruinga, not Blitz this time. So I might do both just to save on time. Because Blitz is just so much faster, and I do have really high strength. Fang, do the thing! Okay, I wasted time. That was a weird noise. Made like a woo.
Break a sweat.
I had a bad feeling about that one, but we made it nonetheless. This is the Sahagins. Oh no. More flashbacks. Yeah, this is the Sahagins. Oh boy. Okay, so let's try the same setup as we did with, the birds. I know it's gonna summon, but... that's what snow's for. I'm pretty sure these are fire. Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe Delta attack would be better. Let's do this. Get this guy. He needs to go. Cool. That was so much better than last time. Ridiculously so.